HLC dropped a new video. He did. Shall we check it out? Let's see what Grandpa Buff has to say this time.
Anyone else notice that, in a weird way, Borat was kind of right about those people?
Buff, what people are you talking about? Borat pretty much offended everyone.
Oh, no,
Exactly.
we already knew he was right about one group of people when he walked in and said, "What is up, vanilla face?" Like, we knew that one, but I'm talking about the Jews.
Buff,
Oh,
stop
God.
it.
Oh, no.
I don't even know if he should stop it. It's pretty bad. Have you read through some of the files? It's insane.
Look, this rabbit hole just keeps getting deeper, and it isn't a bipartisan issue. It isn't even an American issue. You even got that one prince from fucking Beans on Toast, like, standing or leaning over a fucking girl who's obviously unconscious. That shit's creepy as fuck.
I believe
What? Okay. Bear in mind, I know about probably a fraction, if that, of what has come out of the files. I did not hear anything about the prince. I did not hear about this. What the fuck? Okay, just bear in mind, there's probably a lot that may come up that I don't know about with this. You guys don't need to spam it in. You guys don't need to spam it in the chat. Just bear in mind, there's probably gonna be more than a little bit about the Epstein files that I have not heard about, because there's just so much. There's been such a massive info dump that there's just too much.
Context is rather
yes, that I do.
In those
that
moments. I do. For all we know, he could have been checking on her welfare.
Oh, shut up, Beans on Falafel.
That's the hill you want to die on, huh?
I suppose you're right. I don't want anything to try and justify their behavior. Burn them all.
You mean like Keir Starmer?
That's one base toast beaner over there. Now, but back to the Jews. Now, I get it. They don't actually have horns like they did in Borat, but, eating kids, that's pretty on the nose. Fuck, where's Mel Gibson? I think we owe him an apology.
Oh, God.
The Grammys were last night.
Oh, don't even get me started.
God.
A bunch of rich fucking dipshits who have lost complete touch with reality. We need to bring back Ricky Gervais. He needs to give that brief every single fucking award ceremony. Like, shut the fuck up, take your award, and just fuck off.
Yes.
I'll have you.
Abso-fucking-lutely. Abso-fucking-lutely, that needs to start happening again. And they're never going to bring it back, because that's exactly what he's going to do. He's going to roast the fuck out of every one of them with truth bombs that'll set the whole goddamn room on fire. And they don't want that, because they like to keep their gilded, gated community where they're so much better than everyone else, and they can preach and pontificate to the poor plebs that spend hundreds of thousands and millions of dollars on their garbage. He's absolutely right.
Just fuck off.
I'll have you all know, he's British.
Oh, shut up.
Congratulations, you got one right. And
yeah,
Buff,
broken clock
they're just
strikes correct place.
Trying to be activists and standing up for what they believe in.
What they believe in is up for grabs to the highest fucking bidder. Don't give me that goddamn bullshit. Oh, like what's her name? Billie Eilish.
Hey,
she's like, no one's illegal on stolen land. Conquered. Well, I mean, we did buy the Louisiana Purchase, and then kind of Mexico was like, yeah, we shouldn't fight you anymore, and we just took kind of the rest of it. Anyway, it's a fucking skill issue.
Yeah.
Buff, a lot of people were slaughtered on this piece of land for our culture to stand up.
Okay, yeah. It's true. It was also a couple 100 years ago. I'm gonna be real here. It's 2026. People need to stop fucking harping on the stolen land and the slavery that happened literally hundreds of years ago. This needs to fucking stop. Stop living in the past, live in the present. It's literally as simple as that. the people like that, the people that are bitching and moaning about, oh, we're living on stolen land, cool. That happened a couple hundred years ago. We've moved on. With the African American Mimi, oh, there was slavery. We demand our reparations. Again, that was a couple hundred years ago. It's time to move on and get with the 21st century. Stop living in the past, live in the now. Because the whole purpose behind these remarks about, oh, we're living on stolen land, or, oh, slavery happened. Yeah, it did. Should we acknowledge it happened? Sure. Should we basically dedicate our entire lives to basically atoning for that happened? Or have we atoned enough and can we let it the fuck go? As far as the stolen land goes, no people on the face of this planet is living on their original land. Literally every face of the globe has been conquered and reconquered God knows how many times over the millennia. Absolutely no one is currently living on the land of where their ancestors of humanity first existed, except for maybe Antarctica and the North Pole. The entirety of the planet, the lands have been conquered at least a dozen times over since the birth of humanity. Get the fuck over it. It's time to get over it. Slavery, yeah, happened a couple hundred years ago. Did it happen? Yes. Is it a dark time in America's past? Sure. But it's not only Americans that have participated in it. Americans have moved forward, and it's time to live in the 21st century. If you want to bitch and moan about how black people are treated, then move to make things better and stop living off of like, oh, my people were slaves, so you have to treat me special. Fuck that. You're not a slave. You were not born a slave. You were not taken as a slave. And there are literally dozens of nations throughout the world, more than dozens, hundreds of nations throughout the world where slavery is alive and well. In the Middle East and in Africa, there is active slavery. You are not a slave in America. Quit your bitching about slavery happening with your ancestors. You are not your ancestors. You were born and you were raised and you live in a free society. You are a free individual. Do not expect to get special treatment just because maybe one of your ancestors from 150, 200 years ago may have been a slave. You are not then. You are not a slave. Climb down off the cross, take the wood and build a bridge and get the fuck over it. End of story.
Blood has literally been spilled everywhere on this planet. So another culture can stand up. I'm not going to feel bad about shit that I didn't do. Yes. You're not going to convince me. You want me to feel bad about nuking Japan? No. Number one, shouldn't have touched the boats. And number two, was it 36? It's Peacemaker.
It was a B-29.
It wasn't a B-52, so I have nothing in this, all right? My point still stands.
Yes!
In some sad news, the National Museum of the United States Air Force is closed down indefinitely until they figure out, like, the funding issue that's going on with it. They just closed their doors.
Oh, man!
As of January 31st.
Oh, that sucks!
Well. If it isn't the guy who refused to let you and the fat electrician go through there dealing with the consequences of his own action, I'm sure the funding would magically show up if you allowed people to tour the damn place, Mr. Greenless.
Oh!
Yeah, what's that guy's deal? It's like, hey, two people that'll cost $0 want to come and tour and show the world what we have here, and it's really going to be good publicity.
Yeah.
No, we shouldn't do that.
Yeah. They were gonna do a habitually fat inside this museum. And I think Ethan even cleared it ahead of time, and they got there, and the guy at the museum said, nah, we don't want to do it. Even though Ethan had already cleared it with the higher, it's an Air Force museum. It was an Air Force museum. I don't know if they even actually gave a reason for it. I don't recall if they gave one or what it might have been. And they just Ethan had cleared it with chain of command ahead of time for them to go in there. And then when they got I think, well, if I remember the story correctly, while Ethan was there and Nick was on his way there, and while Nick was on his way there, they said, yeah, no, we changed our minds. We're not going to allow you to come in and film here. And they had to divert and go to an alternative location for their episode because Nick was already on the way there. it was just, it would have helped with the museum. It would have helped, gain popularity with the museum because a lot of fucking people watch their program, and it would have been free fucking advertising for the museum. And they said, nah, fuck that. And yeah, he's still mad about that. Justifiably so. He should be mad about that because they declined after saying sure. They said no for no reason that I can discern.
It's an age thing. People in that age bracket are terrified of the internet. They don't realize that there are YouTubers that get more daily viewership than the Super Bowl.
I mean, I got no room to talk. I used to be one of them. And then I realized you could write whatever you want to on the internet. On an unrelated note, I think I need to get a new keyboard. My N key has stopped working. Well, you're sitting over there causing all those problems with your people, America. The great
Shut up, West Taiwan.
Has rolled out humanoid robots that direct traffic in high-density traffic situations.
Really? Is that anything like the robotic vans that are constantly crashing, going off the road, and getting hit by trains? Yes, that's a thing. China actually deployed AI delivery vans, and they're constantly driving on sidewalks, almost hitting people, getting stuck, and actually stopping on train tracks and getting hit by trains. That is real.
Okay? Are you trying to flex on me right now?
Yes, of course. Yeah. I don't see you with humanoid robots directing traffic in your country. Homeboy's gonna be fucking flabbergasted when he discovers the stoplight. No, it is much better than stoplight. It can go to certain areas when the traffic is high and then go to other areas where it's needed.
Or, hear me out, you put in a stoplight and it stays there for the next time traffic gets bad.
Okay. I will do an in fairness here. Okay, I'm going to do an in fairness here because I see the logic behind the idea. Because even where you have stoplights, there are times of day when traffic can get very heavy and congested, regardless of the stoplights. Okay, even some places they can't put stoplights, but even in places where there are stoplights, they can have exceedingly heavy times of day where there's exceedingly heavy times of traffic. That is why you might see at intersections that have stoplights, you might see traffic cops directing traffic because they can move traffic in certain directions at a much higher rate, a much higher rate and get that cleared, and it can keep traffic flowing. And so there I can see the logic of why you would have a thing or person doing traffic direction, even when there's traffic lights, to basically keep traffic flowing faster than the timing on the traffic lights. I can see the logic, I just don't trust China to be able to do it efficiently. That's all.
I know. Oh, the West is evil and you can't follow my thinking. I get it. I see you've just passed a vote to end your partial government shutdown. Congratulations, America.
Very good.
Yeah, the crazy thing is, I don't even know what was shut down. Like, literally, every time there's a government shutdown, it inconveniences, a couple of people, but everyone else just lives their daily lives.
Yes.
Just so everyone is aware,
we
had a small outbreak of the Nipah virus here in India and in Bangladesh. And it has been quarantined and will not spread any further.
What is this virus? What is the Nipah virus? Chat, what is the Nipah virus? I've never heard of this before. What the fuck is this, and do I need to be terrified right now? What? Does anybody know what this is? Has anybody heard of this? I must research. Hang on. What is this? Okay, what is it? Come on. Okay. Let's see. All right. Nipah virus disease can affect both animals and humans. The virus was first identified in swine and people who work with them and has subsequently been identified in dogs, cats, horses, and goats. The fruit bat, also known as flying fox bat, is a natural host of the virus.
Nipah hints. is a bat-borne, zoonotic virus that causes Nipah virus infection in humans and other animals.
Let's see. The risk is low. Well, it's low in Canada because there are no fruit bats, but God knows there are a fuck ton of fruit bats in India. So symptoms include fever, severe headaches, muscle pain, dizziness, and vomiting. The more serious symptoms affecting the central nervous system include coma, seizures, and the ability to breathe. The disease may progress to encephalitis or meningitis with a 40% fatality rate. Fuck! 40% fatality rate. Oh, not good. Oh, that's not good. But it is primarily transmitted through bats, so...
What is the Nipah virus? And where did it come from?
It's India. I would honestly...
75% fatality?
Would take that bet up that it's coming from shit.
We have outbreaks every once in a while. And it comes from the bats. And the bats touch the date tree. And the date tree will get some of the bat feces in the sap. And then people consume it. And they end up with the Nipah virus. The downside is the fatality rate on it is between 40 and 75%.
Fucking called it.
Buff. It's from bat.
No, both called it. It's from shit. It doesn't matter they came from guano. Doesn't matter they came from bat shit. It still came from shit. Buff gets his point. Ding! Buff still gets the point. And thank you for the prime, Andrea.
Bats. Not just their feces, okay? But bats.
You know where there's not any random new emerging viruses in the world? Countries that don't eat fucking bats. Stop eating the fucking bats!
We had a small bat problem once. Franklin waited till early morning when they were all bedding down and then went up there with a stereo. They never came back.
So anyways, excuse me. I'm also sick right now, guys. So anyways, I got pulled away and I completely forgot where we were at in the news. But I knew that this was up next. Iran, what are you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing? I am just existing over here.
No. There's something out there flying, and it's getting
too
close to my boats. You tell it to turn around right now.
Your boats are off of my coast. My drones can fly anywhere they want to.
Oh, boy.
I try to fucking warn people.
You know he's got a point. Turn it the fuck around. You can fly anywhere you want to. That isn't near one of my carriers.
Do not touch the boats. Please. Do not touch the boats. They will spawn the sun on you. You do not want them to spawn the sun. Trust me.
What if I tell you no?
Then the next part gets real fucking easy, fuckface.
Oh, come on, I'm right here. I am right here, Uncle Sam. It's not a person, but it'll count as a fucking appetizer.
Kid, no, you're not carrier-based.
Oh, I skipped leg day one fucking time.
Last chance, Iran. I'm trying to save you from yourself right now.
No.
They don't
Like
want
Buff
Fox
said,
too.
This next part gets easy. All units be advised. Bogey turned bandit. DCA commit. Nerd. He's yours.
No, lady.
But I'm not carrier-based either. Obviously, I'm talking about the C model. I know you all talk to each other.
Oh.
Yeah, he was talking to you. Yeah, I gathered that. We're wheels up, DCA en route. Time on target, 5 seconds.
I fucking hate it here.
Oh, poor kid.
Birds away. Splash one.
Nice.
Need anything else while I'm out here?
Yeah, if you could just fucking crash, that would be cool.
Kid, could you be happy for him for a second?
Poor kid.
No, I can't. It's like being a kid in a wheelchair and cheering for the Olympics. Just fucking sucks that I'll never get to be there.
Yeah,
It's a
poor
real
kid.
shame. But alas, it was just a drone.
See, that's what I just don't fucking get about you Punjabs.
I'm not from Punjabi.
I know, but Punjab sounds like a racial slur and I can get away with it. Anyways, that's what I don't get about you fuckers. You guys down one of our drones in Yemen and you cheer like you're winning the war, but we down one of yours and you're like, oh, it's no big deal. It doesn't make any damn sense. Cheer for one, cheer for both.
No.
Yeah.
Everything we do is 10 times...
The kid needs an intercept so his eternal war boner can go away.
I'm worried that right now the kid's war boner is so diamond hard that when he does get an intercept, he will invariably glass a small country. At this point, I think it's inevitable. We just need to accept it and just hope he doesn't accidentally do it on home soil.
Just cheer for one, cheer for both.
No. Everything we do is 10 times more powerful than anything America does. I'm getting ahead of myself. Oh well, I lost the drone. But there is a ship that is flagged under the United States that is currently in the strait. Be a real shame if I boarded it and took it.
Oh, fuck around.
Depends on how many fucking coral reefs you want to make.
What is it with you and trying to touch the boats? I'm doing my best to save you from yourself here. This is...
Wait, didn't we teach you this? How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man? It's literally the fucking SpongeBob meme at this point. Fuck around and find out, go fucker.
This is not the direction we want to be going in.
Iran, you are 2 big rations away from small pee-pee and anime.
Yeah, they clearly attended the Quality Learning Center of Education and haven't figured out the most basics of, well, life. Oh, that was a good HLC. That was a good one. We got a very nice, well-deserved laugh out of that one.